1. Document results.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wondrous Woody, and I've got something to say. It's an interesting story, really. I just recorded an hour's worth of this game, but the audio didn't exist, so fantastic. I am not okay. Welcome to FNaF 6, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. I'm just gonna play to where I was. Maybe I'll make some better decisions. Maybe... I'll be honest, I didn't salvage Molten Freddy because I was too scared. I then proceeded to salvage Afton and realized that I could do it. Maybe I'll salvage Molten Freddy this time. But you know, for now we're just gonna do what the game tells us to do. We're just gonna have a good time with it, you know? Okay. You know, it just starts out, it's lovely and happy, and it's a frickin' you shoot children with pizza. What's more amazing than that? What's more amazing? We all know what happens after round. We all know what happens. We all know what happens at round 4 when the game, you know, does its thing. But oh well, I honestly wish that I checked the audio before I started recording the first time, because this is going to be nowhere near as good as the first recording session. You know, it glitches out, yada yada yada. Cool. Amazing. Baby! How have you been? How you doing? How you feeling?
Begin tape. Leaving dead space.
I know I was just here an hour
3,
ago, but you know.
2.
Everything
1.
in this world hates me, so...
The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
You gonna move? Are you gonna move? I have a taser.
Document results.
Cool.
Begin audio
Yeah,
prompt
nothing
in
happens
3,
in this part.
2, 1.
So, it's fine. Don't need to worry about nothing.
Document results.
Amazing.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
What? Oh my god.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine.
Sit through this
It's
again.
time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. but there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Yay! I'm gonna get all of those.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Great. Thank you, tutorial unit. I just bought everything that I bought the first time. So I had this amazing plan where I just go onto this duck pond and I try and get lucky with the ducks. Lucky duckies. Well, wasn't so lucky, but you know. There was like a point, like on the first day I was getting 700 every time. But now I'm not as lucky, so...
2,000 years later.
Oh, now. Interesting. I didn't know you could get that. Holy crap. Okay, cool. Let's go purchase everything. I had all the trash in the gang. Ooh, we could get these. Oh yeah, I'll get these two. Then we'll get some more. Did I get the mega stage? Yeah. So we'll get handstand. Can we get all the melodies and then we're gonna be flat broke. Flat broke. Hell yes. At the good old zero. Great, cool, we're back to 100. I think I'll leave it there. I'll leave the money where it is right now. Boom, and boom, wahoo. We got some good stuff. We'll play these on night 2, second day. Cool, because we're still in the tutorial right now.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
The reason I'm checking the motion detector, by the way, is because I have a fear of the game bugging, and like one of them's just gonna jump out at me, and I don't want that to happen. We got Helpy though. We got Helpy with me. Adorable little Helpy. Here to help me through the best days and the worst days, and what is probably gonna be the most wimpish playthrough on the whole channel. However, I do not care what anyone thinks. I will play what I want, I will do what I want, and I will enjoy it how I want. Anyway, if I get anyone telling me anything, I mean, what do I have to worry about? I know I get comments of me being popular, me being known by anyone, as if. Whoops, that was an accident. Oops. I had Candy Cadet as well. I had Candy Cadet on the second day.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now
Yeah,
let's just
that's
focus
me,
on
very
getting you
rich.
through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Make it to Saturday and we can commit arson. Fun. I love this game. Okay, let's
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Mouth, by the way.
Things are found here quite often,
Bad.
and while we aren't
Who
sure
did you
why,
bite?
what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death.
Ooh, I hate that.
Should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Right, last time I chucked him out, I think I'm gonna go for the salvage this time. No guarantee that I'll win. But I'm just gonna YOLO it. And hope for the best.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
In 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I didn't trust him.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Hey.
Thanks for letting me join the party.
Anything for you, Callan. Anything for you. Love you, Callan. Right, successfully did a salvage. Okay. $898. Not too bad. Do I have everything here? I do. I have everything in this part except the ball pit. So I'll get the ball pit because it's only $30. Cha-ching. Cha-chinga. Tinga-tinga. Okay. What we got? Budget tech. Holy mackerel. Why are there things hiding in the speakers? You're gonna make your eardrums pop. I say that as if they have eardrums. I mean, William does. William's hiding in there. His eardrums are gone. They're probably gone already. Let's just get a bigger floor. There we go. Cool. I want Candy Cadet. Is Candy Cadet in here? We're just gonna get Candy Cadet. And I'm poor again. We can get going with little hands. Then we'll do our amazing tactic of how we get money every day. Because money. We'll play Midnight Motorist. Dun 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 dun. This is like that one meme, you know the meme of like when there's a bunch of people like all clustered together in a car and they're like spilling their drinks and their food everywhere. That's what I think of when I play this minigame. Go in here.
Takes levers too. With your help, our hero goes through. Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Don't ask me what that was, because I don't have an answer. If you know me in real life, I expect you never to speak of this. Ever. Oh, look at that parallel parking. Not even parallel parking. Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Well, screw you, pal. I'm out of here. Yay! Home sweet home after a long day at work. Hello there! Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day. Hey, screw you. I'm gonna go bash him. I told you not to close your door. My stupid door closing son. Open the door! I'll find a way in from outside. We're gonna go make the child wish he'd never been born. What is wrong with me? Broke the window, how dare! He will pay! The window taxes. Run off to that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back. Who is he? Is that Michael Afton? Michael? And now we play Fruit Maze. Yay! About a little girl and her steady child. Cool. Now we just gotta do that 2 more times. And now there is a deaded dog. What a joyful game. And Susie is, understandably upset. There we go. Cool. And then the next one we actually have to run out of time. But it's... the sound that played scared me so much. Oh, they're moving. Wait a second, their faces are moving. I didn't even realize that the first time, but the dog's corpse is moving. I hate that. I hate everything about that. Do I still win? Yeah. There he is. There's the boy. He's not really dead. He's over here. Follow me. Yep, follow me. It's scary. It's actually scary. Alright, now what? How are you gonna hide in there? Some lights. Big stage. Get some mediocre melodies. We gotta get Mr. Hippo. You're hiding in Pig Patch. Who does that? Like William when he first started killing kids. He's wearing the suit. So I got everything in here now. I got some speakers. You can go, sir. Have we done all of these guys? Have I not got Mr. Hugs? Hold on. I did. Where is he? Where's Mr. Hugs? Unbelievable. There you go. We got Mr. Hippo entertaining everyone with his hour-long stories, I guess. And we'll go pay a visit to our good friend, Candy Cadet.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Ooh,
Return to
nice.
Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I didn't get any stories in my last recording session, by the way. Just in case you
I am a
upset
Candy
that I
Cadet.
would miss out on
Come
that.
get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Now I will tell you a story about a young woman who was sealed in a small room. In the room was a furnace, and 5 keys. She was told that each of the 5 keys would unlock one of 5 doors outside her room. Inside each room was a child that she could take with her as she fled the building. But she was only allowed to leave her own room with 1 key, not all 5. Desperate to find a way to save all 5 children, the woman melted the 5 keys together in the furnace to create a single key, hoping it would unlock all 5 doors. Of course, it did not work that way. Now her key opened none of the doors. Rather than leaving her room with a key to 1 life, she had taken with her the key to 5 deaths.
Oh. 6,000 points? Well. Well. Waste of money? I think not. Could have made a bigger floor plan, but do I care? No. Cool. And then we'll just do one more day after this. So we have Molten Freddy to worry about now. Oh, show me him again, please. Okay. Wait, if I moved that. So I can hear whenever he moves. So he's there. If I put that there... How'd you get up there? You... Okay, show me where you are. I heard him move. Excuse me? Get back. Where is he? Come on. He was in there. I could hear him slithering about. I could hear him.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I don't remember which prompt I'm on.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I don't care that it's decreasing the value. I just genuinely don't trust it.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
What's good? Can I help you?
What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing nonetheless.
Okay. Nice. Good revenue. Good money. How much money do I have? I could have checked there, but like still. Cool. Decent money. Why is this here unavailable, by the way? Do I still not have a big enough floor plan? Mark down. Where are they hiding? In the lemonade. Going for a dip. And get the medical stations. You can hear balloons. I don't know how anyone can afford this stuff. Honestly. Mark down from $5 to $1. Lefty, you poor soul. Great, amazing. I might buy the lemonade clown. Fruit punch clown, sorry. If I buy lemonade, I might die. Cool. Oh, no, yeah, we need the speakers. Some lights, fancy lights. Big patch. Hell yeah, now we got all of these. Cool. Yeah, we gotta put big patch on here. There we go. Now we got a fully functioning band. Try see if Candy Cadet will give us
I am a
story.
Candy Cadet.
How much are the Rockstar animatronics? I do Midnight Motorist. Are they all 2,000? 2,500 is Foxy. Okay. Interesting. If I just do Midnight Motorist without getting the secret, then we should get like decent score. I'm getting about like the same score every time. So like, that's understandable. Yeah, I'm kind of bored of it. So, oh well. I'm just gonna leave it there for today. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, please, and subscribe if you wanna see more. With that, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.